Alright, hello everybody, it's Janos, doing something a little different. So today I have my phone strapped to a cell phone holder thing as a makeshift camcorder, and I'm gonna go over my checklist for my Kaiju Tokusatsu movie collection. Of course, we're starting the first page. Of course, Godzilla. As you can see, almost everything on this first page is checked off. I should mention that I don't just go for any old version of every movie. I have to get every version. So as you can see for Godzilla here, I have the Japanese version, as in the original Japanese version, the US version. Typically when I put US, that means the US theatrical version, so that's King of the Monsters. And IT is Italian, for the Italian colorized version that they made in '77 that people call Godzilla now, because it was made by Luigi Cozzi, I think his name was. But yeah, I'm quite a completionist when it comes to this collection. It's kind of neurotic and weird, but you know, it's something to pass the time. So as you can see, most of this page is checked off. This is all the Godzilla movies from '54 to 2004, and then that, coincidentally, that's all that fit on this page. But if you'll notice, Ibira Horror of the Deep, I do not have the Japanese version of, and Destroy All Monsters, there, somewhere, I do not have the Japanese version. INT, under Destroy All Monsters there, is just the international dub. US is just, of course, the US theatrical. I don't really go for the internationals as much. If I can get one, that's kind of a bonus. I add it to the list if I can find it, but it's not as necessary, let's say. And MST, of course, is Mystery Science Theater. I went out and got the Mystery Science Theater episodes, as I did with Megalon as well. But yeah, as far as all the classic Godzilla movies, the only two boxes that aren't checked off are the Japanese versions of Ibira Horror of the Deep and Destroy All Monsters. So, but on to the next page. We have all the post-millennium I have it under. Oh, by the way, I put, just for the sake of easier record keeping, I have the '98 film under millennium. I know it's technically not, and I know there's technically series names for all these, but just for the sake of ease of organization, I've kind of generalized the categories a little bit. But these, I can very easily get. I know where to get all these. I can actually check all of these off because I have Netflix. But I'm more of a hard copy guy. I really want to have like actual copies before I check it off. So of course we have King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs. Kong on here. They're not out yet, so I can't take them off. Though I have seen King of the Monsters. Review coming soon. That's trademark. Fucking. Yeah, short answer, it's a good movie. I liked it. Okay, on to the next page. We have GammaDimajin. There are a lot of versions of the Showa Gamera films. If I added up just the boxes, there might be almost as many boxes to tick off as the Godzilla pages, just in this Showa Gamera, just because there's so many different versions. Of course, we have the Japanese version, American International. That's American Theatrical. I just like to put AIP because I just do. And SF means Sandy Frank. Those are more or less the international, I do believe. Don't quote me on that. And then I have, of course, the Mystery Science Theater and MST0. That is the original local access version of Mystery Science Theater before they went to Comedy Central, was it? Really old, really obscure, and I happen to have all of them. But yeah, I'm missing the Sandy Frank dubs of almost every single one of these. I have the one for Gamera vs. Jiger, but I can't find any of them, which is weird, because from what I heard, they were like mass-produced on VHS. I can't find any. So I do have the AIP of all of them but Super Monster, though. So if I really want my English dub Gamera fix, which I mostly don't, I have that. And of course, Heisei Gamera. I have the Japanese versions because I got the Legacy Collection DVD, and I know that's infamous for having bad subtitles and just being poor quality in general, but I actually ripped the DVDs and fixed the subtitles myself, just so that they are good to go and watchable. And Gamera the Brave I got separate. So down here to Daimajin, yeah, it's there. I like the first Daimajin. I've seen the Japanese version. But I only own the US. But yeah, I just thought, I like the first Daimajin, and it's a series, so why not put the whole thing on the list? And of course, Daimajin Canon? I don't know how you pronounce that, but that's on there too. Okay, miscellaneous English language films. This, more or less, I know where to get all of these. These are easy to come by here in the States. Really not that important. I mean, I like these films. They're great films, but well, maybe not that one, but yeah, these are easy to come by. Actually, I should check off Cloverfield, but I'm holding the camera with my right hand, so I can't right now. But yeah, moving on, we have Miscellaneous Toho. We got a little classics in here. I have them all arranged chronologically until we get to this, because I forgot about King Kong Escapes until I'd already finished this list. So yeah. Not too much there. Gorath has 2 dubs. I have the second one. I can't find the original US. That's that. This one I just came across by sheer luck on archive.com, I think. Yeah, I had it on the list, and I was like, I'm never going to be able to find this, but then I did, so that was great. Nice find. And miscellaneous foreign kaiju films. These are from other companies in Japan or Korea or Hong Kong or any place. This is just more or less stuff that doesn't fit in the other categories, and they're in no particular order. War God is a pretty rare one. I was lucky to get that It's on YouTube, I do believe now. I guess go watch that before it gets taken down by some obscure copyright holder somewhere. Of course, I have this. These two are considered lost. The original Korean versions of both the Yongari films. I doubt they'll ever be found, but I have the checks there just in case. I guess I'm just being too hopeful. And I know Ape is a Korean film, but I have never heard of anyone talk about the Korean version. I don't know, I might have to amend some of these version checks to fit whatever versions exist. So, yeah, that's basically it. If any of you watching like find any of these movies, you can go like back through the video frame by frame and look at it. I tried to upload some pictures to Twitter, but they were blurry and hard to read. So, but yeah, if you can find any of these, let me know. Be they legal means or not, I'm not picky. But yeah, that's about it. I'm terrible at ending videos, so I'm just gonna say bye and turn it off, okay? Bye.